pass outside the goal line. Stop at the 20-second coverage there. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense drops out there to open this game. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see as this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is all in over the middle. The Razorbacks put that first down yardage to keep the drive going. Right down the middle, it's Matata. They bring him down after a short game there. Okay, so here's second down. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. They make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. He keeps it himself. And they move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Razorbacks looking to keep this drive rolling. On first down, it's play action. It's a fly to the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. The Razorbacks will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency. And I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll bring it down right at the 30-yard line. To hold the 30, this is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. In the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slants right into a wall. They got it for a loss. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down. This crucial conversion right now. Cannot commit incomplete and now 4th down. It's bringing up the team on the field. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. Underneath, broken ankles and still going. Touchdown, Arkansas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense runs out on the field on the starting drive. First down. We're going to throw To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That ball snagged for a completion. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And there's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Monarchs getting set on first and 10. And the player is down injured after that last play. He'll take a timeout and then check him out. It's a short completion with a big tight end. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run here, lets it go. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the play with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the reward after going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. Francis. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Completion makes it second and short. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. He shreds the tackle. Creative running there. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They get him back with the junior with an excellent run there. And the Razorbacks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Look at PAT to take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the return will try and field this one. And the drive will begin backed up with their own 10-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. There's a screen pass to the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense set up here. It's third down. So Arkansas has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the great offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to chuck it again. This time it's complete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grab down the middle. It's Francis. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it up quickly. The Razorbacks are looking to keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Graham behind the line. It's Francis. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. And it's incomplete again. 4th count coming up. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. They kick it away for the second time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. Old Dominion's offense takes the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. They'll to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. This is such a tough place for visitors to play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up? It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So the safety will set up a free kick, but boot it away from their 20. He's got room to run. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Finds his target. Will not be brought down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up.
And here he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the pass. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the open offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. Last thing out there, surrender to safety. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver grabs it. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Monarchs line up on 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he'll just throw it away to avoid his sack. Bowman completion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is dropped incomplete with a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Back-to-back deep shots. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Monarchs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They're able to get him down.
Pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one match.
Touchdown, Old Dominion. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
23, Old Dominion, 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed them up a big game. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares if this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, will.
And the back now goes in motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Jake to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory. Let's see what the call is here. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team.
Timeout, Old Dominion.
Make kick right down the middle. Can't get any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass caught. Tackle, but First down.
Pass on third down.
The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
14. And that's a first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
The first down.
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
And first down.
Now they call a run. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Timeout call by the defense. They go to the side and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Grab made by the tight end. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Arkansas, 26. Old Dominion, 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Monarchs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. That's going to be incomplete. The 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the handoff. The defense slams him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. And baseball. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. They're going to run it. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's 2nd down. And he's got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Defense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands. And first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Running with purpose. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Monarchs will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Only dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return. Sets up the offense at the 39. The quarterback keeps it on the option. He's bringing it back. Powering through the tackle. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Visible defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Good read here by this quarterback. I love the call on the RPO. Now they got a shot here on 3rd down. It's much more manageable than the hole that they had dug for themselves. Curious to see if they stay on the ground or are they going to go through the air. They have the option to do either.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense is back out on the field now. This drive was important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the move now. Past the 30. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. They got him down out near the 40. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
He can go. Breaking tackles and going. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Shotgun running play call. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He hands it off from the gun. Reaching to get free. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The Razorbacks come to the line with 1st and goal. Looks like a play. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the run is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he knocks through the PAT. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch under catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here comes a handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback stopping for a loss. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion. They're trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Monarchs starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
They'll give it to the back. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule to catch a big gainer. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Monarchs pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They test the middle, but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So play number 7 on this drive is a 4th down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. The pass gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick pass to the right. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So it's Arkansas in front. Who played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. He's loose at the 40. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's knocked away. Incomplete 4th down now. And the Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Fires it to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Play Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. This time, a completion. The pick up at 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's picked off again. The 4th for this QB today.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Claiborne. Touchdown, Arkansas. They continue to roll up the score. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Their own 7. It's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Eludes a tackle. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line. The Monarchs have 1st and 10 here.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare before this continues.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 to carry. Tailback with another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Grab down the middle. It's Hurtado. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Razorbacks will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Fresh center down to the offense after that 1st down completion.
And 1st down for the offense.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made over the middle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
2nd down.
They'll try the right here. Breaks an open space. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. The sophomore, lucky that one didn't not get picked off. Defense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that one play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the receivers got it. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Good enough.
First down, they're going to throw the ball. And a short pitch or catch to the tight end. Second down after that short completion.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Here's another interception. Losing track.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make the play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. They can't stop him. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but